Schoolhouse Rock? Did you guys watch those kids, right? Conjunction Junction, the preamble song. My favorite one was always I'm Just a Bill, right? But what always confused me about I'm Just a Bill is why he wants to be a law so bad. Like, has he ever considered that maybe he's gonna be a bad law? Like he'll do like irreparable damage to our country? Like he looks down and is like, I'm restricting abortion access, fuck! Like wiping ink off, god damn it. Another thing that confused me is that like, he says he wants to be a law so badly, but he's sitting outside of the Capitol building. Like, dude, what are you doing? Like, I know I'll be a law someday, at least I hope and pray that I will. But today be in the committee hearing. What are you doing? No wonder you're not getting passed. They don't know where you are. It's like, where's that bill we've been meaning to pass all this time? You guys know where he is? Well, on to the next thing. It's like you gotta meet him halfway, you know? You have to put in work too. Unbelievable. Conjunction, junction, to function. Have you guys ever masturbated to someone? And thank you. Have you guys ever masturbated to someone and then you see them in real life? It's weird, right? It's like seeing a teacher outside the classroom. It's like, you exist? What the fuck? It's like being on a blind date with someone, but they don't know they're on a blind date. It's like, you look better than I imagined. Or alternatively, you look nothing like your profile picture. Ooh. Who invented this? Who created this? Who actually does that? Has anyone actually seen someone do that? Is this a thing? I'm convinced it was just started by some guy who, like, that was his weird thing. You know, we all have weird things. And he had to, like, make it a thing to justify his quirk, you know? I can only imagine what that first interaction was like. It was like, hey Steve, I just want to let you know that Wendy and I we're gonna get divorced. And I know that you're mutual friends with both of us, so I don't expect you to choose sides, but I just want to let you know there's gonna be some drama. Okay. What was that? So I was in my apartment the other night. I was cooking dinner, cooking some rigatoni and cheese. Yeah. Wet ass noodles and some shredded cheese. Rigatoni and cheese, the family recipe. But yeah, no, so I was fixing dinner, and then there was a knock on the door. And it was like 7:30 on a Sunday night. I was like, who's up at this hour? I don't understand. So I answered it, and it was two Mormons. I mean, like, they told me they were Mormons. I wasn't, like, assuming. I wasn't like, oh, two white guys with ties, of course, yeah. You know, they told me they were from the Church of Latter-day Saints, and they did their whole spiel, you know, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I wasn't in the mood. Like, I was in the middle of dinner. I was like, I'm sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to politely decline you. You guys know when you politely reject someone, but they, like, stick around for, like, a little longer than you want them to? There's always, like, a moment in that interaction where it's like, alright, you can fuck off now. It's like, it reached that point. They were trying to have a casual conversation with me. They were like, oh, I noticed you're wearing a Chiefs shirt. Did we win today? And I was like, no. We're on a bye week. Oh, you're on a bye week. I fully expect them to be like, you know who isn't on a bye week? Jesus! And I was like, yeah, it's good. It's good. You got me there. Come in, Phil. Alright guys, that's my time. Thank you.